title. This could ruin a person's day. I'm not talking about the backup. I mean, that's just regular, everyday California traffic.
Par for the course.
You've seen these cars and motorcycles do some stupid stuff.
Things.
I mean, that's par for the course for California too, but you never know what these guys are going to do.
I know. Master Chef Trucking says, good morning. What up, Travis?
Oh, Travis told you happy Mother's Day yesterday.
Oh, thank you,
I woke up
Travis.
this morning through the text.
Hey, Donnie. Shelly Rogers says hi. Well, hello. Tiffany says, hello, G's. Good morning, Tiff, and happy birthday to your hubby. Sweet says, morning, y'all. Happy Monday. Yeah. Audrey said, good morning, G's.
Good morning.
Donnie says, morning, G's. Mama Bear Sally says, morning, G's. John Zahady says, morning. Janie says, morning to my favorite couple. Good morning, good morning. It's kind of a pretty view through here, I think. Tammy says, good morning, G's and G-Force family. Thankfully, I woke up from my nap.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay. You can plead the fifth. Vicky says, hey, y'all, have a great day. You too, hun. City Chastain says, good morning, G's. I want to apologize for the Arizona roads.
Oh, they're horrible.
Tom says, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. G, and everyone else from Ohio. And I hope all mothers had a great day. Good morning, Matt. Nice try, though.
Yeah, now we're videoing it. They're going to stop doing
Everyone's
stupid
going
stuff,
to, act right.
I had one car try to run me off the road a minute ago. That is going to bully me, I guess.
I guess so. He was going to try to squeeze in the little bit of gap that there was between the end of the flatbed's trailer and the nose of our truck. Not the smartest of decisions to make on a Monday morning. Matt says, I hope you had a good Mother's Day, Mrs. G. I did. We had an awesome breakfast with Kathy and Jimbo. We're able to get the G-Spot seasoning and hot sauce into the wagon wheel. And to top it off, I got to video chat all of my kiddos. So it was an awesome day. Rick Trekker 10-4 says, where are you all at?
El Cajon Pass.
Mary Ann says, good morning from Michigan. Prayers for safe travels today. God bless you both. Well, thank you, sweetheart. Melody says, hi, G's, puppers, and G addicts. Looks like a wonderful Southern California. Hope you have had a great Mother's Day. I did. Sweet's laughing and it shows D's for me sleeping. See what I gotta put up with? I fall asleep. Take a couple extra weeks.
I don't do nothing.
You don't do nothing. The Diva says, hey, G, it's good to see you all. Mrs. G is awake. Awake now, LOL. Rick Trucker says, you all out west. Yep, we're in Cali this morning.
Yes, we is.
Laura says, good morning, Trucker G and Mrs. G at G-Force family from northeastern Kentucky. Looks like you are in a mess. This is typical California traffic. Connie says, good morning, G's. Good morning. Darlene says, good morning. Awesome, G's. What a beautiful scenery. It is. I think it's pretty. I'm not looking at the traffic. I know G has to concentrate on the traffic. But I'm looking around at, like, over there to our right. See the snow still up on the top of them mountaintops. That's pretty. And all the greenery. Brian says, good morning from Kentucky. Good morning. Sis Spark says, God bless you, Mr. and Mrs. G. Stay safe. Amen. Thank you, sweetheart. Nick Martinez Vegas says, welcome to California.
Yeah, what's going on, Nick?
Sweet says, beautiful mountains. Yes, it's so pretty. I really think it's pretty. Matt says, Mr. G hit the G spot for Mother's Day, LOL. Laura says, it is beautiful there. Eddie says, good morning, G's. Love you all. Safe travels and have a blessed day. When do you have to be there?
When I get there,
Yeah.
I'll set the schedule.
And thank you, Eddie, for the stars, huh? Stars salute.
They're all looking, what the hell's he honking at?
What the hell's his problem this morning? It's Monday. Don't you know the
They're
traffic
gonna start
already?
shooting at me, road rage, and everything else. We're in
Tom says,
California.
LOL, Mrs. G was working hard this morning. I
Yeah,
was.
she was.
Ladima says, oh, it's so beautiful.
Pretty sure she caught a couple flies.
Greg says, good morning. Looks a little busy there. Yeah, to say the least. Team Duchess says, traffic gets better when you get to the 215. We are ahead of you guys. Well, thanks for the heads up, guys. RWG says, I drove every kind of truck you can think of. Anyhow, this is kind of interesting take on being on the road. Yeah, you can watch it on your iPad, your television, your phone, and not have to deal with it in real life. John Tahiti says, there's nobody in that lane all the way to the right.
Yeah.
Spencer says, Mrs. G, did you enjoy your sleep? I did. Good morning, Dave. Leanne says, oh my gosh, sorry about our roads here in Arizona. When you came through the other day, safe travels from Holden, Arizona.
Horrible.
Yes. Joyce says, happy birthday, Mr. G. It's not Mr. G's birthday. His birthday is in September. It's coming. It's getting closer, though. Sterling Chandler says, good
Well,
morning.
thanks a lot. You told everybody it was my birthday.
My
No
beautiful
gifts for
brother
me.
and sister and fur babies. Prayers for safe travels today, G's. Thank you, sweetie. City Hume says, good morning, G's. Good morning,
Good morning.
Bright G Truck says, morning, kids. Thanks for reminding me why I don't run California anymore. Sweet says, meet me. LOL. Team Duchess says, welcome. RWG says, ain't that a fact about Cali? Gloria says, Joe and Oreo Express are in Arizona. Now Joe used the drone to follow people around down at the border. Awesome. JJ says, good morning. Good morning, JJ. John Tahiti says, she obviously didn't see the video of her snoring yet, G. Seriously.
Maybe.
Karen Napier says, good morning, G's, G-Force family,
Hey,
and
does,
everyone from Kansas. Good morning, sweetheart. Jean says, beautiful scenery. Ladima says, wanted to pop in, say hello. It's been a while. Pray for your lives are good, and little G is doing good as well. Much love and prayers. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, little G is counting the days till it is time to come home. I think he said 32 days yesterday, as of yesterday. Debbie Hunt says, G's and pups, safe travels. Thank you, sweetheart. Zach says, what's up? Stephanie says, good morning, G's and G family. Hope everyone has a blessed day. Thank you. I hope the same for each and every one of you. Michelle says, a day off work. Hubby cooking dinner and the G's live. It don't get no better than that, or than this. Awesome. Sweet says, happy pretend birthday, LOL. Spencer said, drove back from Lebanon Saturday, got caught in rain. So hard you couldn't hardly see everyone had their flashers on. Oh, goodness. Danny says, early birthday. Brenda says, good morning, sweet G's and G-Force. Good morning.
Good morning to y'all.
Tom says, oh, what day is Mr. G's birthday? Because mine is the 14th. His is September 25th. Where's your next? You're fine, Joyce. Jeff Trick says, good morning, G's and family. Good morning.
No.
The missus says, good morning,
Hello.
G's. It is definitely beautiful wherever you are. Have a beautiful, blessed day
What do you
and
want?
be safe. Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh,
Ladima says, yay,
you're wanting to buy a house that's not for sale, right?
32 days.
Well, I mean, did you see it for sale? Then why are you calling me? I get 20 calls a day on this house. Leave me alone.
Vicky, or excuse me, John says, tell them I'm not home. Vicky says, good morning, lovely people. Well, good morning, hon. Lorraine says, hi, Mr. and Mrs. G. Hello.
How you doing?
Danny says, what's the noise? It's
Telephone ring.
yeah, G's phone
It's
ringing
connected
on
to
the
the
truck. Spencer says, I want to try the G spot in my gumbo.
Yeah, it'd be really good.
Ladima says, my mom
That
and brother.
spicy G-spot would be really good in it too.
Yes. Ladima says, my mom's and brother-in-law's is the 23rd. My son's is the 24th of September. Oh, awesome. JJ asks, how was your Mother's Day? It was great, sweetheart. Sweet says, LMAO, house for sale. I know one in Missouri.
Crazy.
John says, say for $2 million, I'll sell it to them. Kim says, good morning. How are you guys? Wow, look at the traffic. We're doing good, sweetheart.
Well, I mean, if it was for sale, what do you think? Don't you think it'd be
It'd be
up for
listed.
sale?
It would be listed
And
if it was
I
for sale.
don't exaggerate when I say we get about 20 calls a day on the house. If it's not calls, it's texts.
Yeah,
it's not texts, it's emails.
emails.
We come home and we get letters.
Sad part is they even do it to the kids too. RWG says, where are you folks at? There on the freeway. That obviously ain't so free.
El Cajon.
Mama Bear Sally says, ask them if their house is for sale. You give them $1 and $1 at closing.
Oh, I've tried it all.
He has. Kenny says, hey Tractor G, I know what you need is a Mooch bobblehead and a TT bobblehead for the dash. That would be cute. Spencer says, Mr. G dealing with spam calls. I always mess with them. Louise says, good morning to my two favorite people.
It's not even spam. What it is, it's those house flippers wanting to
Cold
buy
calling
Mrs.
people.
G's dad's house in Arizona and basically paying pennies on a dollar for what it's worth.
Louise says, good morning to my two favorite people. Have safe travels today. Love you too. Much love to you, hon, and good morning. Vicky says, got an air fryer oven with a rotisserie in it. Can't wait to make a chicken with the G-Spice on it, on the rotisserie.
Oh, nice.
It's good on chicken. Native says, good morning. Is this going to California?
This is California.
We are in California. Sweet says, say yes. 1600 Pennsylvania Ave.
Yeah.
Evelyn says, good morning, G's. Feel sorry for anybody having to fight that traffic every day. Did you have a good snooze, Mary? LOL, be safe.
I told Mrs. G, I already started telling them, yeah, because they're going to want to go take a look at the place and just tell them, well, the tenant that lives there is really old and mean. Just make sure you bring him lunch.
Bring your food, yes.
And he'll be, and that should calm him down. And just get Mrs. G's dad lunch for the rest of his life for free.
Yeah. JJ says, last night I ordered 2 subs, get 1 free sub.
Good.
And I got 3 meatball subs. Awesome, sweetheart. You're booting me out of your life. There we go. Linda said, good morning. Prayers to have a safe day on the road. Thank you, sweetheart. Corey Campbell says, just sitting at the Petro in Ontario, California.
The truck about went over to that other lane.
Did it?
Yeah.
That's probably where we're heading after we deliver. Or no, to the TA.
Yeah.
Kentucky Redneck says, hi, G's, and thank y'all for, You're welcome, sweetheart. We're glad you received it. Jeff says, good morning, G's. Prayers for a safe trip through Cali. Well, thank you. Frank G. Truck says, some of us have to work now or ride the Harley, whichever.
You can't leave no space and burn
No.
it in like you're supposed to, because
No.
they automatically soon that's
Oh, that's space for me to pull over there?
yeah.
Kelly says, good morning, my favorite G's. Hope Mrs. G had a happy Mother's Day. We went camping. Was awesome. Miss you both. Be safe in your travels.
So you
Love
got
you
safe
both.
space between me and that truck in front of me, and it looks like our thing. Oh, that's space for me to cut everybody off.
Much love, sweetheart. I had a great Mother's Day, and it sounds like you did too. Leroy says, did I do something wrong? I always like to show you guys I've been with you so long when you first begin. Sorry for the traffic we had in California. I live in Central Cali. My flight J in Ripton, too far
Oh, yeah.
from there.
I know where that's at. No, you didn't do that wrong.
No, sweetheart. If I missed your comment, I apologize. City Chastain says, good morning, geez. Thought of you yesterday. Had Mother's Day lunch at Great American Pizza in
Oh,
Golden
nice.
Valley. Oh, that's cool. Corey says, got to deliver in Long Beach. Awesome. Laura says, what are you hauling? Forklifts. Marion says, good morning, G. Safe travels. Love ya. Much love to you, sweetie. Deanna says, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. G. Be safe. Thank you. Oh, Sweet says, oh, poor Blue. She's dirty, girl.
Yes, she is.
She's very dirty. Darlene Chandler says, a pretty ride with my G's and G-Force family. Yeah, the sun, you can just see all the dust
We
layers.
got quite a
on
few
the
Mother's
hood.
Day orders yesterday, so that's
We
awesome.
did.
That sale's still going on, guys. That sale will be going on until Tuesday, I think it is. Put down.
Yes.
What is it?
It is promo code MOM20 for 20% off your order.
And we'll still put the free gift in there also.
Yep. John says, good morning. Good morning. Corey says, nice picture of you, Mrs. G, working hard in that seat earlier. G's got jokes. Jason says, morning, G's. Good morning, hun. Spencer says, I want to try G-Spot in my gum. I bet it would be really good, Spencer.
Yeah, it'll be really good once we get that spicy one out too.
Lorraine says, I love you guys. My birthday was on May 11th on Mother's Day, and I want to wish you a happy Mother's Day. I don't know when the next Mother's Day falls on the 11th. Mom's birthday too. Well, happy birthday, and thank you, sweetheart. Rosella says, good morning from West Virginia. Good morning. Luella says, good morning, G's and G-Force family. Safe travels and praying that you get a load soon to get out of Cali. Well, let's get this one delivered and we'll work on the next one.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to see what's coming out here. I've seen quite a few loads coming out here, but nothing that piqued my interest as far as pay goes.
Sue McGee says, good morning, G's and G-Force. Good morning. City Chastain says, I got my order in. We've seen that, sweetie.
Yes. Thank you.
Mary says, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. G. Safe travels. Good morning. Corey says, if you're planning on taking I-10 East, it's moving very slow past the truck stop.
We're gonna run 210,
KR
and it's
says,
probably just as bad
yeah.
this time of morning.
KR says, morning, G's and pups. Good morning. Jason asks, you guys in California? We are. The missus says, fog in the valley, FYI. And humid. Welcome back. Thanks for the heads up, sweetheart. JJ says, I just told a friend of mine about the Bull Snot products, and he wants to try them.
Good.
Awesome, JJ.
You can get them at Trucker G-Spot.com.
April says, morning from Oregon. Good morning, April. Cindy Buck says, good morning. Glad to see you alive, G, after that picture.
She ain't got no choice, I'm driving.
Native said, how is the weather there? Is it cool? Cool air? Huh?
Pin a grill on the logo.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about now. It's on the tailgate, too. It's 72 degrees. It feels just right. Native says, what exactly is Bull Snot? Is it hand washing solution? No, it is window cleaner.
Line of products.
It is a whole line of products. Window cleaner, hand cream,
I call that
wax.
window. I don't like calling it. It says a glass cleaner, window cleaner. I call it everything cleaner.
Team Duchess says 210 West sucks as well.
Curable
Yep, got curable.
hand lotion. That's probably the best hand lotion you'll ever use in your life.
as well.
Yeah.
Sweet says taco run. That's what Mooch thinks is the taco run. Christine says, good morning from southeastern Wisconsin. Be safe and have a good day. We love you. Much love to you, hon. Ken says, I have friends in Needles, California, and they are going to bring me some G-Spot seasoning to Utah from the Wagon Wheel.
Oh, right on.
Awesome.
Yeah, they got it, man. I don't know if she put it up on the shelf yet, but I'm sure she did.
Team
If you don't see it, tell her. If you don't see it on the shelf, just ask for it. They've got it. I know yesterday Brittany was really busy.
They were swamped yesterday. Team Duchess says 10 miles per hour, 3 miles from the 605. Yikes. Jason says it's going to be hot today in Cali.
That's what I need to do is I need to hit the 605.
Leroy says, kind of looks like Bakersfield first. Where are you guys and what are you hauling?
Just got down to the bottom of El Cajon Pass in California, and we're hauling forklifts.
Tom says, oh well, I can't wait for the 3rd of next month so I can get work seasoning and hot sauce because after yesterday cooking for all my neighbors, I'm down to 1 bottle of each.
Oh wow!
John Jenkins says, are you not sleepy now? You were sleeping earlier. Yes, I am awake now. Gary says, good morning. How are you guys doing? Doing great, sweetheart. How you doing? Sweet says, Moochie knows, LOL. He does. He said, California equals tacos. KR says, will you be going on the 210 through North San Fernando Valley?
We're gonna take the 210 over to the 605.
Team Duchess says, are y'all headed towards LAX?
Now we're gonna take the 605 down into City of Industry.
Native says, now the traffic is speeding up. Yep. That's a good thing. Dennis says, good morning, G's and G-Force family. Bullsnot is a fabulous product.
Yeah, I think everything that he makes is great.
I like the hideable. Works great on my leather shoes.
Hideable, waxable, blastable,
Oh yeah,
The
blastable. Do
curable.
not forget blastable.
waxable.
Marty says, good morning from upstate New York. Safe travels and God bless you guys and pups. Thank you, sweetheart.
Don't
And
forget
good
readable
morning.
and illuminable.
Oh yeah, readable, illuminable. Oh wait, you forgot the most important one. Mountable.
Oh, mountable. That's right.
Spencer says, Mrs. G, you should club him for that picture. Trust me, there will be payback.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Paulie says, hello, G's. Hey, Paul. Dorna says, that's a beautiful view. I like the
Fog
view.
she was talking
Yeah,
about.
the missus was talking about fog, and we are coming up on it. A big old thick layer of it.
And now we're above it.
Team Duchess says, oh yeah, do not like that area at all. Nancy says, I just put on some curable. Love that stuff.
Yeah, put mine on this morning.
Works great,
Every
guys.
morning.
Nancy says, okay, I read that.
Put it on my feet right before I put my socks and shoes on, and I'm good to go for the day.
Virginia said, good morning. Come on down. The demon says, LOL, that's what I always say. I don't threaten me with a good time. been to a positive. Laura says 75
Well,
south.
you got 'em opened up. Yeah, it depends on where you're at. Ohio, too.
Yeah. Sweet says south and fast. Cheryl said, hello, G's and everyone. Beautiful day. Rain later for us. The Diva says it's not after dark yet, lol. KR says, got you guys.
Well, up at like 2 o'clock this morning. Pretty close to after dark, ain't it?
Yeah, it was before dark. Are treading carefully in the LA traffic this morning. May the travel gods smile upon you, lol. As in and out on the agenda. Is in and out on the agenda.
Yeah, get into California now.
Get out of California.
Let's talk about heading down Burger, and that probably won't happen.
Yeah, unfortunately. Andrew says, good morning. Good morning, Andrew. John says, Mr. G, what did he do? Wake you up just to keep him company, lol. He needed a Dr. Thunder. Vicky says, good morning, G's. Good morning. Cheryl says, Cambridge.
Go to the maps. That's the best thing I can recommend right now.
Mickey.
Now I need to keep an eye out for this 210.
Mickey says, good morning,
Pass it up, you
G's.
get sidetracked.
Good morning. JJ says that meal you had yesterday looked good. That was actually Kathy's meal. She got the special, which was banana pecan pancakes. And she didn't realize that it wasn't just the pancakes, so that was like the picture I showed, but it also came with eggs and bacon too. Those pancakes were huge. They looked yummy. Lyra says, I love the curable. It's great. I have one more hit back for later. Smart, smart. Michelle Preston says, good morning, G's. Good morning, hon.
We got that stuff everywhere. Miss G carries one in the purse, one in her shower bag. I keep
There's one
by
next to the bed.
one by the bed.
And then we got 2 or 3 more shoved up in the cabinet. Just
For reserves.
yeah, so when we run out of the other ones. Vicky says, welcome back to Commie, California.
It's supposed to be a protest. Truckers protesting today here in
Is that
LA.
fog or is that smog?
Probably a mixture of both.
That is awful.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's like a wall.
Fog's usually white.
Yeah, because this is like gray.
It's a dirty fog.
It's a dirty fog.
Smog.
Brandy says, hello, G's and G family. I hope everyone is having a good day. Update on my mama. She may get to come home either today or tomorrow. Pain management is still, she has already met her pain requirement to go home, which was to be able to pass the stool. Waiting to hear back from pathology, hopefully by midweek, and see if they got all the cancer out with surgery. Thank you all for the love and prayers. We will continue to pray, sweetheart.
I was talking about the protest.
Oh, sorry about
Yeah,
that.
like I said, there was supposed to be a truckers protest today, or all this week, I think it is, for low freight rates. A lot of the Indian truckers reached out to all the truckers, and I know that I'm probably going to get black. Well, why didn't you join in? Because they didn't give very good details on it.
There's no specifics.
I don't know where they're meeting. I don't know what time they're meeting. I don't know what their route is.
They gave a vague area and not what's called. No specific meeting point.
And I just heard about it yesterday.
Michelle Tyler says, good morning. Good morning, sweetie. The Diva says, ugh. Debbie Green says, good morning, G's. Jean says, that looks bad. Be safe, G's. It is ugly. Sweet says, wow. Team Duchess says, we'll run into heavy fog. Sweet says, it's just gone. Team Duchess says, 604 looking good. Or she meant 605 looking good. Yeah, this is awful. says, hi, G's, have a safe trip.
Sweating like a
Thank you.
stuck hog.
What Dima says, LOL.
I think Kathy got some pictures.
Did she?
I think she did.
Team Duchess says, smog and fog is hiding it, LOL. Yeah, it like gobbled up the sun. Tom Hale says, oh wow, they had a bomb threat here in Struthers in one of the schools.
Wow.
That's awful. I don't know what our world is coming to. Ladima says, you didn't video that show, LOL. You know what? I didn't. I was busy talking to my dad on the phone and feeding the pups and taking them out. And I did
don't
not
think you want the
video.
evidence when I fail.
I kept praying, you know, because I seen his leg shaking. I'm like, oh, please, just get down from there safely.
Back up here and then it should clear up for a little bit and then back up
A little
again.
bit. From one back up to the next.
California for you.
Deanna says, our world is coming to no common sense.
Yeah, common sense ain't too common anymore.
Unfortunately.
You over there growling?
No. Tom says, how is both of your dads doing and your son? They're doing good. We talked to G's dad yesterday too. And he's doing good as well. My dad asked him if he had been using the curable. He said, yeah, I used it once or twice. I said, Dad, it doesn't work if it just sits in the container. He said, does it get rid of wrinkles? My skin is all wrinkly.
Yeah, if you use it.
It's like, use it.
Yeah.
It's good for your skin. Sweet says, I think Rose Bowl when I see Pasadena. So do I. I think the Tournament of Roses parade. That's one thing I never got to do while living in California was attend the Roses parade.
Give me that paper
I
for
always
me.
wanted to. Seems like traffic is flowing nicely.
Does it?
That's around here.
It's an illusion.
Randy says, apparently I missed something interesting yesterday. I'll have to go back and get caught up.
I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, you talking about me fixing the lights? We didn't film
We
it
didn't
yet.
film that. Gee, fixing the lights. Nancy says, isn't that illegal to ride a motorcycle between lanes of vehicles?
Not in California.
And he says,
Unless they changed the law. I know back when I used to live here years and years and years ago, it was totally illegal. I think it still is.
it's stupid, but...
Split traffic.
And he says, they called me yesterday around 1:15 Pacific time from LAX. Said their flight to Australia was 10 p.m. That's a long way, but I've sat in Albany for 10 hours waiting to fly home.
Oh, it's crazy.
That is a long, long wait. Cheryl says that motorcycle just flew through the middle. Yeah. Apparently they don't, I don't know, guess value their lights. Sweet says that would be so awesome to be there just once for it. I know, I think the same thing.
Let me how you enjoy it.
Tim says,
That's
hi,
just too many people.
Trucker G. Hope your day goes well for you. Looks like you're caught in traffic jam. Love your videos. Keep them coming.
Thank you.
Laura says, hey, G's, baby pigs, please. They're both just sitting here. There's the mooch.
Yesterday you did that. Like you just missed that mic. Cut us off.
Oh, yeah. See, every
time
time
you
I
do that.
move the camera, I miss something that, like,
I was just about to say yesterday you did that.
he's doing that to all kinds of people. Yesterday it was a car. Good morning, G's. Hope you're having a good day. We are, sweetheart. It was beautiful, bright and sunny on the top of the hill. Not so much down here. Laura says, yay. They know it's almost time to get out.
The guy actually slowed down and let me in.
Or they hope so. Well, that was nice.
I don't think it's from California.
Probably not. Johnny Hawsey says, good morning, G's and Pooches. Hope you're having a good day. I'm in Rapid City getting unloaded and then back to Orland for another load.
Right on, you be safe.
Be careful out there on the big road, hun. Tesla, isn't it? The black one?
Well, I don't know what it is.
White one's a Lexus. And which store you're at. John says, well, geez, be safe out there in the crazies. I've got to get busy today, or get busy. You have a great day, hun. Tom Hale says, how far are you going today? We've got to deliver today, so we're going all the way to our delivery, and then we will be finding a truck stop to sit in until we can get
That would have been the one we ended up getting.
to book another load. Laura says, so Mrs. G, have you explained to them what big stars they are and how much people love them? See the pups? She's like, I just like the
Or sit my
love.
blinker on. No, he's not going to let me over there. I get scared.
She says, I just like the loves. People come up and they pet me and they say, oh, how cute. Aw, Mooch. These two get super excited when we go home and they see the kids and the grandboys. When Laylee and Squishy came over when we stopped in at home, apparently TT didn't feel that Laylee had noticed that she was there, so she puts her paws up and uses one of her paws to grab a hold of Laylee's hand to get Laylee's attention, like, Lay, I'm right here, pay attention to me. And then she's wagging her nub, all super excited. And then Mooch was super excited, running around, acting silly when he sees Squish. Dora says, hi, G's. How are you guys doing? Safe trip. Doing good, sweetie. Doing good. KR says, the cloudiness is called June gloom. Here from the moisture buildup from the Pacific Ocean.
Is that what it is?
I didn't know it had a specific name. JJ says, a friend of mine had triple bypass surgery a month ago. Well, I hope he's doing better since the surgery, sweetie. Cliff Mitchell says, morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. safe on that highway. Well, good morning to you, and pink, yeah. Benny says, glad to be riding with you today. Well, we're glad you're riding with us, sweetie. The missus says, home sweet home, you are in my old hood. JJ, tell him happy birthday, hon.
On Target. Store Target.
Oh, yeah. They were talking about...
showing the little boys section. There wasn't no little boys clothes. It was all little girls' clothes.
Yeah. It was geared more towards little girls than it was little boys.
Yeah.
And then, like, I guess it'd be like the preteen section, talking about...
tuck-free.
Bathing suits, yeah.
What was it called?
Tuckable or something like that. It's just
basically a girl's bathing suit, and it's easier for a guy to tuck his genitals.
Yeah.
Really, Target?
Tucked or untucked, that's what it was.
Really, Target? I'm not going to talk too much on it. I want to go into Target and see it for myself, though.
Johnny Halsey says, did you get my star send? I didn't see it, but we'll give you a star salute. Star salute.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Johnny.
That person looked like, what the hell are you honking at me for?
Thank you, Laura, for the stars on. Star salute.
These people trying to get me shot, ain't they?
Squall White says, that still didn't sound like a train horn. Debbie says, good morning, G's and family.
No, we don't have the train horn on here yet. I want to get them painted. We just haven't had time to take them down to get done.
We've got them.
And whoever I take them to, I want to make sure they know what they're doing because I don't want them to mess them up.
Yeah, we don't want them ruined. Price for safe travels. Thank you, sweetheart. Sweet says rainbows woke. It was more than rainbows. I mean, like G said, there was a bathing suit. Because I was just scrolling through TikTok and I was watching silly TikToks, and all of a sudden it's this lady that goes in there and asks the worker that says, you know, where's the boys section? And the lady said, you're in the boys section. And it was pink shirts with
rainbows,
sharks on it. They had flowery eyes and rainbows.
One had a naked girl and a...
Yes, like the silhouette of a naked girl.
The other one was like a guy tucking his stuff in.
And it was just, you know, little kids don't need to be thinking about stuff like
let
that.
Let kids be kids.
Let them be a child.
Stop cramming your woke idealism down their throats. Let them be kids.
Tom Joy says we are being led down the drain by our woke governments. New York Pizza Department says happy Monday to the G's and Force. Don't miss that traffic at all. Safe travels to you. Laura says just make sure you're always packing. Just saying.
I'll neither confirm nor deny. I don't talk about that kind of stuff.
Tom says today is going to be a good day for me because I don't have to cook dinner because I was asked to a neighbor's house to eat. And you know, I don't go anywhere without Mr. G Spot. Debbie says last time I was in Target, it was all woke, naked girl pics. It was ugly. Shame on them. I haven't been in Target in, I don't know, since we moved to Missouri. That was like 22 years ago.
And I really want to be going there now. Actually, I do want to go in there because I want to see it for myself. But I guarantee I won't be spending a night in there.
No, but that first TikTok kind of led into a bunch more, which that's where we seen another mom in the same section that showed a little girl's bathing suit, which was rainbow colors, and then on the tag it says tuck and or untuck, and it was referring to the portion of the bathing suit that goes between the legs.
Ask for free tuck. That's what it is. I think that's what she said.
my truck won't start.
Oh no.
Travis, your poor, that truck. Well, I hope you get,
The car just cut that truck off.
sure did. I hope you get the truck situated, hon. JJ says, I will not go to Target anymore because they discriminate against me because they would not let me take the power scooter out to the car. Well, that's awful. I don't understand why. I know at Walmart they let people use it in the store and all the way out to their vehicle, and if they can't come get it, then someone will come get it. Master Chef Trucking says, working on a deal for new truck. Maybe you know something. Deal should be finished today.
Good.
Well, I hope all goes well, Travis. And maybe your truck is a little sensitive. Jen says, good morning, family. Happy Monday. Good morning, sweethearts. Johnny says, on a better note, my Trucker G hat has over 500 or 5,000 miles on it so far. Yay, Trucker G. Awesome, sweetheart. Laura says,
We got a few more of those hats left. But
we
if you
do.
don't want them, we can get them at Trucker G spot. That can.
Laura says, I need to go to Target. Target is the only place here that has a place to charge your electric car. Haha, so far between towns. Roy Strong says, welcome to California and good morning. Good morning. JJ said they say it's store policy. I mean, they could have someone walk outside with you. You can use the scooter all the way to the vehicle.
Just
You
don't go
get
there.
out, and then that's awful. That's what they're there for, people that have disabilities to be able to use. Shelly says, what in the hell is this world coming to? Grr. Exactly.
Oh, because you put a blinker on.
Over here in Georgia,
The blinker don't mean. Oh my Lord, people.
and in North
Puts a
Georgia.
blinker on as he's coming over.
Morning out there, John. What happened to someone?
Kimmy says, I have always been a long time. Debbie says, hope everyone had a wonderful Mother's Day. Me too, hon. Karen says, where are you headed today? And a belated Mom's Day, Mrs. G. Thank you, sweetheart. And right back at you. We are heading to the City of Industry to drop off these forklifts.
But after that, I'm not sure yet.
Loretta says, Walmart here will not let you take those ride-on carts outside at all. Now a lot of other places will let you, but Walmart, no way. Well,
Yeah, I don't know.
Tom says, that's wrong. They should not be allowed to sell anything like that. And they shouldn't be allowed to stop you from taking it off to your car. I just don't understand, back in the day, private matters were handled behind closed doors and away from little ones' ears. When you went to school, you weren't allowed
You
to
don't get it.
attend sex ed until you were what? High school? Almost high school. You were in permission. Okay. Excuse me, sixth grade. But that was with your parents' permission. And it was a mild sex education. You're not going to sit down with your toddler or your 5 or 6 year old or a child in grade school and give them the birds and the bees talk in depth and thoroughly. Why is it all right for these stores to start pushing their agenda anything else on our children.
The thing of it is an agenda because, I mean, when you looked at the little boy section, it all looked like little girls' clothes. Well, I mean, if you believe in, okay, I want to buy clothes that look like little girls' clothes, why don't you just go to the little girl section?
Yeah.
But no, they put it in the boy section and make it to where it's all the boy section. That's the only thing there is. And basically shove it down people's throats.
The missus says, I use a power scooter for my mom. Here in California at Target all the time. We always take the scooter outside and to the car. Investigate that BS. Talk to a manager. Michelle Preston says, the lane sharing with motorcycles seems dangerous to me. Kimmy
It
says,
is, but it's legal.
I have always been a long-time Target customer, but seriously rethinking it.
I won't spend a dime in there.
But like you said, I would
what I see.
like to go in there and see it firsthand for ourselves. Charlene says, good morning, G's and everyone. Prayers for a safe and blessed day. Thank you, sweetheart. Missy Benton says, Jason was on the freeway in his semi and the drive shaft broke. It went left and he had to get it on the right side of the shoulder. Peterbilt said he was very lucky that the semi didn't tip.
Yeah, because they could dig in.
Thank God it didn't. Laura says, do you think you will get to see your sister?
No.
G's sister lives way up north. Shelly Rogers says, got that right, Mr. G. Randy says, how far are you from your delivery?
29 miles.
Laura says, sadly, some of these children are having sex by 4th grade, and another kind of sex younger than that. Sickening.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about all that.
Malcolm and Tanya said, hello from the UK. Hi, hon. James says, what could ruin a trucker's day? TF2 says, hey, Trucker G, you in California? Yep.
Yes, it is.
Charlene says they're pushing transgender and the gays in elementary school. The drag queen storybook hour is aimed at children. They are grooming the children for the child molesters. It is sick.
I just know it don't belong in with their children. Let kids be kids. I mean, what you decide to do as an adult, that's up to you.
That's right.
I don't hold nothing against anybody for anything they do, as long as it's not hurting me or my children or anybody else's children. You know, I don't care what you put in your mouth. I'll try to force it down mine.
Tom says, oh no, I wouldn't be sitting down with any kids about sex. That would be like handing them condoms and telling them, go have fun. No way. That's what I'm saying. But yet, they feel it's okay for, department stores and stuff like that. Think it's all right. They're corporations to be putting out this type of message to little ones. This trucker's life says, good morning. Is it Vandalia, Ohio? Vandalia, I think that's how we say it. Shark says, hi, Mr. and Mrs. G. Love you guys. God bless you both. Safe travels. Much love to you. And
The other thing is Mrs. G, she watches all the TikTok videos, believe it or not. I mean, she watches every one of them things. And it's a lot of the people in the LGBT community.
in that community are in an uproar.
Disagree
just as well.
with
They don't believe that it should be being pressed upon our youth, our little ones. They don't believe it at all.
But they get wrapped up in the whole.
They get lumped in as they.
That's true. That's they, exactly.
And there are individuals, just like with anything else, there are individuals that feel that this is the way things should be, and they push for it. And
Like I
not
said,
the
if you're
whole
gay, that's
community
on you.
feels that way.
Like I said, if you're gay, that's on you. I don't look at you any different. What you do with your life,
That's you.
Totally up to you and your God. And who am I to judge? But when you force it upon my children, now we got a problem. When you force it upon me, now we got a problem.
Loretta says they're pushing that here in Canada too. Drag queen hour, it's sick. Leave our kids alone. Kimmy says totally agree with you, Gene. These are adult decisions, not one that should be made by a child for a child. Let kids be kids.
One thing with the drag queen, I mean, let's just put it this way, most of the drag queens that go to those drag queen shows, and correct me if I'm wrong because I might be just speaking out of my ass, excuse my language, but don't they have like regular jobs from 9 to 5 and then at night they go do the drag queen shows unless they're just some kind of popular and really, really famous in the community?
Yeah.
But 90% of them have a regular job, and I'd be willing to put a paycheck on that at least 85% of them, if not 90% of them, if not all of them, to have the regular 9 to 5 job, ain't going to their jobs dressed up as the character that they're dressing up for the drag queen show. So if you're not going to go to your job dressed up as the drag queen that you go to the drag queen show as, why are you going to go to a school to read to children dressed up as that same thing? Because I actually had a drag queen was telling me, well, that's just wrong that we're reading this. We just want to help the children. We just want to read to the children, you know, make it innocent. And I'm sure to a lot of them it might be innocent. I don't know. I mean, I'm not in their head, so I can't judge by them. But like I said, if you won't show up to your job wearing that get up, then don't go to the school wearing the get up. I don't think they should be in the school anyway. I mean, what do they got to do with children? They hate their children.
This trucker's life says, yep, just north of Dayton. Sweet says, yep, got it, Mary. LOL. Andrew says, I have driven through Vandalia, Ohio before. It has truck stop and is close to the airport there. Tim C says, hey y'all. Hey Tim. Charlene says, Joe and Irene pulled their kids out of public school because of them pushing their agenda. I can see more homeschooling in the future.
It's sad because a lot of people that are doing homeschooling ain't educated themselves, and the kids are losing out on and I'm not talking about Joe and Irene, I'm just saying that we've seen other couples that don't even have a high school degree themselves that are homeschooling their kids because they don't want their kids to be subject to stuff like that, but yet they're not, what's the word I'm looking for, being nice? Qualified to teach a child. If you can't do arithmetic yourself, you're doing your child an injustice.
I don't feel like I would have been qualified when my kids were younger to pull them out of school and be their teacher. But the other thing that I was going to say also is, and I understand parents wanting to take their kids out of that environment, but what about those parents that both parents have to work, or it's a single parent taking care of their children and they don't have the ability to do that?
Well, we see what the cost of food is now, and gas.
Exactly.
And pretty much you have to have a two-income family
in order to survive. But the thing is, the school and the educational system cannot just get away with this, because the parents that do have to, both parents work, or like I said, if it's a single parent raising their children and they have to work, they can't afford to pull their kids out of school and homeschool them.
Well, you're there to teach my children. You're not.
What your feelings on life. Supposed to teach them out of a curriculum, out of a textbook.
Keep your politics to yourself.
And what is approved by the school board for whatever state that you're in, not what you think that a child should learn. It's not up to you to figure out what is right and what is wrong to teach a child when you're a school teacher. Randy says, I feel sorry for today's kids. They don't truly get to be kids, and they don't.
And they should. That's wrong.
The Mrs. so right, G. The old LGBT hate the extreme LGBT they. And that's the thing. And you know what? Watching all these TikToks and everything like that, you see some that are completely and utterly extreme, and then you see some other people from that same community that are speaking out because
It's not popular.
no, it's not popular, and they want to bury that. They want to bury the voice of everybody that doesn't speak the language that the agenda fits. Jules Ann says,
What about it?
Kama brings up a good point. She says, unfortunately, won't be taught.
Won't be indoctrinated.
Exactly. Don't you jump on my bed, bitch.
No, the right answer is stop the indoctrination and do your damn job. And teach your children what you're supposed to be teaching them. Not what you believe, what you're supposed to be teaching. Reading, writing, math, arithmetic.
Yeah.
I said math, arithmetic, same thing.
The basics of what they're going to do in the future. Not all this other stuff. I know one day when they graduate high school and they go out into the cold, hard world, things are going to be different, but they'll be equipped with the necessities that they need. And not with a bunch of other baloney.
When you teach a child to believe what you think, and they believe what you think, now you're really doing them an injustice because they no longer have to think for themselves. You need to teach children to think for themselves. That's how you build leaders and not followers. And that's just what we got in this world today. Is they're teaching these children to be a bunch of followers. For the most part, there's still some really good kids out there.
Oh,
Don't get me
yes.
wrong.
And then again, you can't lump everybody in one category because there are children out there that are free thinkers and think for themselves and not go with, what everyone else is doing. City Buck says, I've seen a few videos where lesbians are being shut down on Facebook because they are against the mental issue of some. And, like I said, for every 5 or 6 videos that I see of an extreme person and that
What's going on?
Not much. I'm going east. Got a lot of traffic back that way. You guys be careful.
Yeah, we sure will. You be safe out there.
Right. This is Virginia. I watch your videos all the time.
Well, we appreciate it, sweetheart. You look good going back that way. We're going to drop down south here on the 605, so hopefully it won't be too bad on us.
Right. Have a good day.
You too, be safe.
Loretta says there was one student in Ottawa school that had said in his class that God made female and male. So now they went after his parents and they lost their jobs all because he said that. I believe they were teachers in the same school. That is just crazy.
The only time you're going to get changes is when people get fed up and they've had enough. And they stand up.
Charlene says they need home, I think she means economics, EC, back in school. They have shop teaching, kids auto mechanics, and welding in high school.
Well, a lot of the schools don't have the budget
The funding for
Yeah.
it.
I mean,
I remember
Sad
when
to
I was
say,
in
but they
high
don't.
school, they were getting to the point where they were starting to cut back on things because the schools didn't have the budget, and that was out here in California. Debbie says we are all being silenced if we go against their agenda. I just got restricted again for sharing Joe's feed. Shar says everything went good for me at the hospital yesterday. Good deal, Shar. Vivian says good morning, G's and G-Force. Good morning. DF2 says Trucker G, it's 11 a.m. here in Tennessee. Is it about 8 a.m. your time there?
it is.
LX Jacob says good morning.
How you
Use the
doing, dear?
hideable on my leather furniture over the weekend. OMG. It looks, feels, and smells just like it did 23 years ago when it was purchased. That stuff is amazing. picture. I think it was one of the possum members. Did they use it on?
Something
They had a 100-year-old pair of boots that they did before and after
like
pictures
old weathered.
of. And, 100-year-old pair of boots. They've been through it, and they did the before picture and then the after picture with the use of the hideable on it, and they looked practically brand new. Mr. says, Rayanne says, hey y'all, I'm here. Hey sweethearts. I like to tickle my throat. Shelly Rogers says, not sure if Facebook is liking our conversation. You guys keep freezing.
Yeah, I believe it.
Karen says they should teach them to grow their own veggies and others. I liked it when I was in school taking home ec class, and I took wood shop.
Our school has ag.
Yeah, they have ag, but they also have VOTEC too, which is where they go to
Different vocations.
yeah, different vocations. I got that scratch in my throat. Tom says, good morning from a bright and sunny Prescott,
You're
Arizona.
having a hard time over there, ain't you?
Yes.
Did you get you a drink?
I did, and it didn't help.
Choking this one? Did you get to the ball? I got
my
the luck.
goodness. I don't believe you said that. DF2 says, Trucker G, did you eat breakfast yet?
No.
Elizabeth says, mountains to the right, blocking transmission. It could be the hauler. It's still moving. I thought the sun would be peeking out by now. Schools depend on location for what they find.
Yeah, it does.
It does. It's just that. LX Jacob says, yep, the hideable is amazing. But then again, all the Bull Snot products are great.
Yeah. I'll agree with that.
Yep.
Where can you get those?
At TruckerGspot.com.
No, TruckerGspot.com.
If I did that, I'd definitely not be able to speak. Shannon says, good morning, G's. I'm in California to visit family. What part of California are you at?
Right now we're in Glendora.
Glendora. DF2 says, on the road again. Trucker G is on the road again.
Always on the road.
When I talked to Dad yesterday, he's like, where are you guys at? And I told him where we're heading. He goes, I know where that's at. I used to work all around there. I remember, Dad. Tom says, biscuits and gravy this morning. Life is good.
There you go.
She makes really good biscuits and gravy. I'm telling you, this one time we didn't have sausage.
Did you like something about gravy on your biscuits? That just sounded dirty. I had to
It
say
did. So we were out on breakfast sausage. So he improvised and we had bacon, so he made a bacon gravy over biscuit. It was really good. Gary says we basically have uniparty running things. Tom says the schools need to let kids grow up and be kids, like back in my days. And when I got in high school, I went to work and make a living for myself. It would, just let them be kids. Let them grow up. Before they know it, they'll be grown and they'll
opinion on Facebook, but when are they going to stand up? When are people going to stand up and just say, you know what, enough is enough, I'm fed up, I've had it?
Dan2 says, Trucker G's, you listen to trucker music like Merle Haggard and Smokey and the Bandit.
I listen a little bit of everything.
Have social media. There's good and there's bad to it. Just like with anything in technology. And I feel like it's more and more in your face every day because you see it not only on the TV for the news, but you pick up your phone or your tablet, excuse me, hear it on the radio.
What I see is a lot of people saying they're fed up, but don't stand up.
No, I agree with that.
You see it in the trucking community all the time.
Yeah. There's a proud parent there. I have an honor student. Tom says, I agree with you, Mr. G. Well, Fruit says, morning, Mr. and Mrs. G. And Pups. Again, the internet mess. I'm back now if it doesn't mess up again. LOL.
Watching this truck next to us, watch how he drives. He'll get right up on that car and then he has to hit his brakes. I don't know, just keep your space and then save your brakes.
Charlene says, in Maryland, if you go against the school, you're considered a domestic terrorist. It's crazy how they're trying to control our children.
You can label me what you want to label me. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, and I'll always stand up for what I believe is right.
Tim C says, not as bad as what I would expect for 8 a.m. in Cali.
It could be worse.
Look at it, it's starting to get lift a little bit. It's getting a little brighter. Jet Trick says, it's an everyday struggle with my 13-year-old son.
Well, you said it right there. He's 13. Yeah, it's every day's the struggle with teenagers. upside is, like back, like I said, back when I first started driving, when I started driving truck, all we had was a pocket full of change and a payphone. There were some days that I just didn't get to call home. We didn't get to talk. I didn't get to talk to my family because the times I was running or whatever. And nowadays, you know, it was, as my kids
Like give you a play-by-play.
my way of being able to actually make a game that I couldn't make.
Or I could post a video on one of my social media platforms and you can see it,
Guess they don't care about my money or nothing.
obviously. Jeff Drake says they have an LGBTQ club at my son's middle school.
It's just too young. It's too young. Keep that stuff out of the schools altogether.
Anthony says, good morning, G's and G-Force family. Good morning. It's really dark up there. VehicleSucks.com.
What did you say?
That billboard says your VehicleSucks.com.
Is that what it said?
Yeah.
That you were making stuff up. Dude, the pineapple chili stuff. Sounds like a really good marinade pineapple chili. I don't know so much as a wine.
Is that what it was?
I think getting that with Stella Rosa is. I'm looking forward to getting these forklifts off of here. I know that.
Me too. Missy Davis says, good morning, G's. Good
Good
morning,
morning
hon.
to you.
Jordan says, need to take my brother some things at the nursing home. Again, thank you for your help on my order. Can't wait to get my hat and apron and my G-spot seasoning. Have a wonderful day. You too, sweetheart.
Is that who you sent the message to?
Tom says, all that traffic, you must be in Cali. Bingo. JJ says, when I ordered the subs, I told them no tape on the wrapper. JD said, good morning, all. On my way to work now. Have a fantastic day and welcome to California.
You're just about there.
Just about there.
Just about there.
Ramona Boulevard. San Bernardino.
means that we're that much closer to our next load.
Shark says, now I have to go to the dentist. My front tooth chips.
Oh no.
Nora says, hubby left, so guess I'm not going anywhere right now. That's what we gotta do stuff for the house. The insulation in the attic.
Attic insulation. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about it.
We just seen that. Those bags that remind me of insulation.
That's probably something we can do pretty quick.
Yeah, before it's too hot.
You bet you get selling some G-Spot.
Yeah. Rich says, 8011 here, sitting in East Texas, retired, not missing that traffic. 610?
605.
Laura says, I love the palm trees. Wish I could grow them in my yard. Tom says, I'm glad I ordered 2 aprons. The one that you signed, I got it put away. And the other one I wear every day. And I'm so glad it's got pockets so I can carry my G-Spot seasoning and a few other things. Like my beer in the pocket, as they would always say, as cook while you wait, you hydrate. LOL.
Yeah, those aprons are great. I wear mine when I cook at home.
Ken says, geez, what's up with,
And
what's up?
I'll neither confirm nor deny it's pants optional.
Wish you would have went east on the 10. Could have had lunch. God bless you, the Padre. Hey, how do you guys do? How's Alexa doing? Rebecca says
We'll be
yesterday.
going back east here after we get unloaded, brother.
Rebecca said yesterday I ordered some G spices and it's my first time. Can't wait to get it. Best
Awesome.
Mother's Day gift ever. Awesome, hon.
Let us know what you think.
JJ says it's easier to not have tape on the wrapper so I can open it better.
Gotcha.
Good deal, hon.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get back home and get us some more G-Spot because we sold the 2 cases that we have. One
Yeah.
case of
Of
salsa
seasoning
and
and
hot
one
sauce
case
we
of
had.
hot sauce.
Now we ain't got no more left in the truck.
Tia 2 says, how long did it take you to get from Tennessee to California? Laylee and Jewel went, and they got them a new sectional this weekend. They'll be delivered next weekend, but I kind of like their sectional.
Had a couple times when he first got it.
I know.
Get the insulation done and had it.
Yeah, and a bed. Tom says, I can't wait to see it. Us either. Barbie says, good morning, G's.
Come on, Cargan. Come on, go. I gotta
Love
get
the
over.
picture of Mrs. G sleeping. I've done that several times and then dropped my book that I was reading. Jim is home as he has his knee operated on Friday. Oh, goodness. We'll keep him in our prayers, sweetheart, for a smooth surgery and a speedy recovery.
Guys, we're gonna jump off here because our place is just right over there across the road.
Okay, guys. Love y'all. Bye.
Love ya.